It's Wednesday, November 1st, 2023. It's probably coming up toward 4:30. I'm at UCSB Campus Point, parking lot number 6, about 45 feet up. Air temp's right around 80. Water temp's about 64. Relative humidity is 20% or less. As it cools off this evening, it'll be coming up. So that's Mesa Lane there on the left at 6.5 miles. Muscle Shoals in the background at 23 miles. I think that's some of the Seacliff housing. You know, it's a little community down there below the oil island and everything. Some reflections of it, at least. Sorry guys, I'm just messing with my tilt there. Down toward Ventura here. There's Hogan at 17.8 miles. Ventura Point behind there is about 32 miles. There's Houchin. Conejo Mountain up there at 51 miles, 1,800 foot elevation. To the right of that, between there and Henry, is the left side of the north side of the Never Ever Ridge. And the low spot of that ridge is just to the upper right of Henry there, at about 50 miles and 900 feet. The ridge generally is between 900 and 1,200 foot elevation. Saddle Peak's up to the right back there and above Malibu at 71 miles, 2,789 foot elevation. You should only see the top 120 feet of that. I was looking at the Skew-T temperature versus altitude plot earlier down by Point Mugu. It showed cooler air right on the surface, like at 50 or 60 foot elevation, and it warmed up to about 900 feet, and then started cooling off again. Across the Conejo here, that's 55 miles, 3,000 foot elevation essentially. There's Hill House at 14.6 miles. Quite a bit of heat shimmer tonight. Not surprising, I guess. Platform A. Sometimes you can see the Mandalay Bay Power Station to the right of A. Platform B. Platform C. Lots of heat haze. So this is my P900. If I was using my P1000, that heat haze and so forth would cause the autofocus to go crazy. At least that's been my experience so far. That or the lack of contrast. So you got La Jolla Peak up there, just to the upper right of C there. And then Laguna Peak there with the domes on it. And Mugu Peak there. Mugu's at 50 miles, 1,200. Mugu Peak's at 1,260 foot elevation at 50 miles. Should only see the top 100 feet of that with a hidden height of 1,164. Again, that's it's never in that condition ever, no matter what the refraction. Whether you got inferior mirage or what could be called a superior mirage. So I was just talking with some students here. They had some binoculars looking at the mirages over here on Anacapa and so forth. And I had a little conversation about why I was setting up my camera, etc. Got mocked, but one of the guys was like totally on it. I guess he'd heard about it before. Is what it is. Looks like you can see some of the reflection of the cars on the highway down there. I'm guessing it's in the foreground, so maybe an inferior mirage. Maybe doubled up a little bit. Sometimes to the right of Hogan down there, you can see the high-rise hotel there at Ventura Point. I think it's 13 stories. I captured it a couple days ago. Yesterday and the day before, I think. Haven't uploaded them yet. Okie doke. Over and out.